Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
William, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, at least we can establish from a timeline perspective this takes place in the new year. Alright?
Yeah, it really does. It literally goes off like, hey, have some towels for the New Year's. Also,
I guess that's the thing. I guess that's a tradition or a thing that culturally in Japan that it does. I guess.
Don't know.
I guess so. But you know what the good thing about this episode is?
What?
We remember that we have to look for literal weapons of mass destruction. All right.
Yeah. After how many episodes?
Good thing the Rangers finally remember that. By the way.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, how many episodes did it take for them to come back to this?
I don't fucking remember. I legitimately don't remember. I have some issue with this episode, right?
Uh-huh.
That I'm gonna get into, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait, did we? Oh no, we did the intro for the last one. I'm thinking about this one.
Oh, hold on. Let me quickly pull up the episode titles just so I know. So that's the cold open. That's the best we got for the cold open this week. Didn't think that far ahead for cold opens.
Yeah.
Except to clarify that it's the new year. But you know what? Hey, but you know something else?
Yeah.
Hey, you know that sister character that was shown in like episode 10, 20 or something, right?
Yeah.
So you know how we thought that, oh boy, they introduced this character, right?
Uh-huh.
Wonder if she's gonna come back. We have Yodana cutting off her sister's head off, right?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, don't expect her to come back for the rest of the series, by the way.
Wait, what? Okay, so
there's been some information revealed, right?
Uh-huh.
They revealed some due to the toy scan leaks, right?
Uh-huh.
Don't expect that sister to come back.
Oh my god. So it's a wasted character, really?
Well, hey, if you want to see her again, you better watch the Mashin Sentai Kiramager, the movie, alright?
No! You're joking! I have to wait for the movie?
Yeah, apparently, so they finally revealed information about the upcoming Kiramager movie. Okay. And apparently she's the main villain in the movie.
Okay, well, I guess as long as they just use her for something.
So literally there was no point to introducing her within the series now because of that. Because all that does is have unresolved conflict now because of that.
Yeah, but that
forces you to watch the movie. Right? Because here's the thing about Sentai's and movie villains, right? Normally within movies of Sentai movies, it's original OC, right? It's literally a character that's just created for the movie and exists within that movie span, right?
Okay.
Like you may get you may have like the main, like of course the main cast are gonna be there, and then of course you got the main villain there, but they're just there, right? So for example, within the Kiramager movie, right, you'll see Yodana, you'll see Garuza, you see Karecha doing whatever the fuck, and then you just get movie OC. That's like, what's up? I'm the movie OC. Hope I don't die by the end of the movie, you know, right? Right? Hope that's not foreshadowing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they revealed the Kiramager movie and revealed that the other sister is the main villain. I'm like, what's the point of introducing her? I'm not sure if this is due to COVID, right? Due to coronavirus, where they had to abandon story threads, right? Right? Because that's what I'm assuming, right? Because like I said, within Sentai movies, it's always self-contained, right? From the main series. Like, even though it takes place within the main series, like if you don't have to watch the movie to feel resolved and shit, right? It's just there. It's just like a fun, here's a fucking 30-hour-minute movie or some shit. Like, what's up? What's up? Like, you might get like a few crossover bits, but that's about it, right?
Okay.
Right? Like normally when you don't have to watch the movie unless you're like, hey, yo, let's watch the movie, right? But the fact that they had a character that was introduced within the series to be the main villain of the movie really gets me.
Oh, you know,
right?
that actually kind of put a thought in my head. When did they start doing these movies for like Sentai?
Since the beginning, they always had movies.
So wait, do they have one for Jetman?
Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Let's go to
the Jetman. I need to know.
Let's quickly go to the Jetman Wikipedia page. Oh, which, by the way, this may or may not. This video is definitely uploaded before that other video that came out.
Oh, well, yeah, it would be, right?
I just realized that. According to this Wikipedia page, Jetman did not get a movie. It got a manga. There you go, William. It got a non-canon manga. Wait, that manga non-canon.
Okay, then. All right. Therefore, to use this for. Oh God! Oh yeah, they did that thing with Transa. Oh my God, that was so dark too. Never mind. I'm gonna stop reading that.
Hey, by the way, I forgot that due to the fact that our videos are so produced far in advance, your Sentai knowledge right now is more advanced than when the other Sentai video comes out where you learn about Sentai.
Yeah, that's very
because
true.
of that. By the time that video comes out, you're probably gonna have like let me quickly do some math. You're probably gonna have like a whole month worth of Sentai knowledge by the time that video comes out.
Jesus. I mean, I'm literally working on my way to through Mirai Sentai right now.
There's gonna be like four these Kiramager episodes uploaded by the point that video comes out.
Oh
Hopefully, let's secretly disguise that you still don't know anything about Sentai. All right.
Jetman,
as we
what's
discuss
that?
about it.
Whoa.
Yeah, as we discuss about within this video right now. Right. Hope no one follows along to the continuity of our videos. Okay. Just so you can pinpoint when these videos are recorded.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's just talk about the villain of the week who is apparently Cavities.
Yeah, as we talk about in our weekly discussion series about Mashin Sentai Kiramager, a weekly discussion where I also, a person who uses knowledge about tokusatsu and Super Sentai, and through every part my friend William, that's you, William, a person with no knowledge of Chojin Sentai, Jetman, or tokusatsu, as we discuss the latest Super Sentai season, Mashin Sentai Kiramager. Hey William, the villain of the week this week is Cavities, alright?
Yep, it really is. Remember, kids, to floss and brush your teeth every day after every meal.
And by floss, we mean actually flossing, not the stupid dance flossing.
I forgot that's a dance move. Oh my god.
I hate the modern youth, William. So maybe Skinner was right, alright? Maybe Principal Skinner was right. The children are actually wrong. I'm not wrong. It is the children.
God damn it! Are we about to become boomers now, Austin? We're gonna be this generation's boomers.
Oh god! Wait! Look! We can't be boomers if we're millennials, all right? And we only care about the '90s, all right?
So we're moomers. That's what we are.
Yeah. No. Let's see. How can we combine boomers and '90s kids into one thing?
Nooners?
Niners.
Oh, actually, that actually works a lot better than what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
It actually does work a lot better.
As we could talk about classic '90s Sentai, of good old classic '90s Sentai like Jetman or Mirai Sentai Time Ranger.
Oh my god! Apparently, the '90s had really good Sentai.
Yeah, I told you. Hey, the '90s era was a watcher, which you don't know yet.
Yeah, which I don't know yet. Apparently, I don't know that Jetman's one of the greatest fucking Sentai series that I've ever seen. God damn it! 51 episodes of episodes that I don't know about, Austin.
Yeah, and it's a good thing you don't know about the supplemental episode 28 of Kaizoku Sentai Go Kaiker, which was made as a resolution to resolve the plot points of Jetman.
Yeah, thank God for that episode, which I don't know about, Austin.
Yeah, it's a good thing you don't know that they fight Boba Fett in that episode.
Oh my god! It's just like, good thing I don't know that Boba Fett of that episode doesn't appear afterwards within the series ever again, Austin.
Yeah. So the Rangers fight Cavities this week, all right?
Yeah. They really
and
do, and
apparently
it makes them
Shark
purple.
can do this thing that I didn't know he could do, where he can scan the enemy's weakness.
No, yeah, that was a thing before, but they just don't use him to do that.
Oh, did he? Has he done that before?
On his debut episode, when they heal him up, I think he was the one that was healed up, right? Yeah. They said, I remember being that when they were fighting the big enemy monster at the end of that episode, they used Dot Shark to identify its weakness. Like,
oh fuck!
Yeah,
I remember that shit.
Because remember, there was that whole thing where, like, with the shark in the beginning, they said, "Oh, this shark."
Oh, the invisible shark, shark, yeah.
Yeah, that it can do that kind of thing. Yeah, and then they were like, okay, Dot Shark has the same thing, and so that was one of the episodes that we really liked because they actually like foreshadowed that bit, and that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
And in here, they just again use that after so long, and Dot Shark was like, what episode was he? What episode did he? Debut?
17, I believe. 17,
oh my god!
Like
since that's like 20 episodes ago. 21.
Yeah, pretty much. It's been that long.
Yeah, it's been 21 episodes until then they just decided to bring this back.
Yeah, really fucking weird, right?
Yeah.
That they remember this thing.
Yeah, I mean, you could have brought him in for Yodona or Garuza or like Tarantula
or any other character, right?
Or any other enemy character, yeah. And he could just come in and help out, like, and like I thought he was gonna get like a lot more use in the show. Like I figured he would have been more similar to I don't remember the current like Morgana or like Teddy in Persona, you know?
Yeah.
But it's not the case.
But don't worry, it doesn't matter because the ranger gets cavities, so it's fine.
Yeah, and apparently the cavities hurt so much that they just can't fight.
No, this is monster's cavity, all right. This is a regular cavity, all right.
Yeah.
This is evil cavities, all right.
Yeah, all cavities are evil, kids. Don't eat too much sugar.
Then Yodana literally pulls a Jojo where she talks to herself.
Oh yeah, that's the whole thing where she's literally Doppio from JoJo's.
Yeah, she is. Like originally when this first happened, I was joking about it, right?
Yeah.
Like, now that it's become more apparent, clear that the Emperor is, I guess, an alternate personality of Yodana. It's literally just a JoJo moment now.
Yeah.
With her character. It's so fucking weird.
Yeah, she literally just became JoJo's, man. This is literally the Mashin Sentai Kiramager is literally a JoJo's reference. That's literally what this is. Oh my god.
Yeah. So we have the Rangers struggling with their toothache, and apparently Sayo, the doctor, doesn't trust doctors,
or at least dentists for some reason.
For some reason, I don't know if there's like some big conspiracy going on with her character.
Maybe she's aware of the dentist conspiracy.
Like here's the worst part is I had a thought earlier in my head as I was watching the episode. Wait, is this Sayo a doctor or something? But then Jiro literally brings it up. You're a doctor. Like I was actually like I'm kind of mad that my prediction actually came true when they do that.
I mean, to be fair, it's a really funny moment. I actually like that.
Yeah, she was like, oh no, I just hate them. I was like, oh wow, Sayo just has a thing against doctors apparently. She doesn't trust doctors all of a sudden. Don't know what's her deal with doctors or anything.
Yeah,
so then we get this whole subplot with Takamichi. Oh, I guess, well, it's not really a subplot, it's the main plot with Takamichi. And the fact that he has to fight his uncle. His uncle charges to like a grass door
or something like that, yeah.
So stupid. But it's just a regular duel. It's just a duel. It's just stupid stone people duels, you know?
Yeah, know, stupid stone people duels, doing stupid stone people things, you know, the usual.
Also, real quick, don't know why Sayo's in her is in her doctor's outfit all of a sudden, right? Really fucking weird. Like she has to look up her toothache as a doctor, right? Like, boy, I don't know what to look up. I only know what to look when I put on my doctor's outfit.
Yeah, she's like the only one in her like civilian outfit, and apparently no one else is. It's just like.
Yeah, like I'm watching this episode. Is that like earlier in the scene? She was, as far as I could tell, earlier in the scene, she wasn't wearing her doctor's outfit either. Like earlier in the scene, she was just running her ranger, her uniform. But then the next scene, it cuts to her the doctor's outfit for some reason. No idea why.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, you know, who knows why, man? I mean. I'm pretty sure it's just a background thing. Maybe just they had limited time for filming today, and then
I guess probably.
Who knows, man? Who honestly knows? But at this point,
so Shigeru and Jiro stalk Takamichi, and we turn out he's insane. He's just pulling a SpongeBob, as like we to call it. Like, oh, I recognize you. You were on TV last night.
Oh my god!
I saw you on the TV.
Oh, Jesus. But okay, so. Hold on, because they go stalking him, they go find him, and then...
we see him talking to a rock.
Yeah, he's talking to a rock, and he, like... Was he eating dirt? He was eating dirt, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much dirt, because, rock people really love dirt, you know?
I mean, I guess they eat dirt, apparently. That's the first time I've heard of that, because okay, you know what, actually, to be fair, the Japanese tea to them is just, like, fucking alcohol. So, as far as I know, rock is a delicious, desert treat.
As a delicacy in Crystalia. But here's my problem with that, right? I'm pretty sure Earth composition of dirt isn't the same composition as Crystalia dirt, alright?
Look, man, as far as I know, there could be Gorons. They could just eat rocks, you know?
Oh, alright, but here's the problem. It's not the same composition. It's not the same thing. Like Earth dust Earth ground, right, isn't the same as Mars ground. Like, if I were to go to Mars, right, and be like, oh boy, I love the ground, right? Definitely can plant potatoes in here. Hope I don't get abandoned, right? Right? Hopefully I can science the shit out of this and grow potatoes, right? Right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, you know.
Hopefully I don't get a whole movie
someone's gonna come
based
back and get me and bring me home, and maybe I'll get a movie based on my life starring Matt Damon, you know. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
But it's not the same, which is really fucking weird. How they're like, yeah, just straight up eat the dirt, eat Earth dirt. I was like, okay.
Yeah. But, I mean, you know, he's also half human, so I'm like, wouldn't this be bad for you? I mean, you kind of know what dirt is. Don't know. Well, you know, I don't know. The stone apparently just really fucks with him. So who knows?
Yeah. And then meanwhile, the other three Rangers are fighting the cavity marksmen, right?
Yeah, they're
fighting. And they just bring a giant toothbrush that gets him, you know.
Which is actually kind of funny. I actually like that.
Yeah, I know. It was kind of fucking stupid. I just gonna laugh, right? But the best part, no, it wasn't. At first, I thought it was stupid, but as they're fighting, the marksman brings up a valid point of reason, right? Like, oh, you can't brush off a cavity after you already got it, right?
Yeah.
That line
you're
got
right.
me for some reason. Like, the other Ranger just has that realization too, right?
That's really funny.
Like the funniest scene ever. That's just like such a meta commentary.
Yeah, it's really funny. Oh my god. It's also
like that scene was like, at first I thought them just having giant toothbrush was just gonna be stupid as fuck, right? But then the marksman is just straight up telling them, "Oh no, your guys already, it doesn't work like that." And then they're just having like that moment of a realization is like the funniest thing ever.
You know, I also like it's just the strangest thing, but like when you think about it, you know they had those giant toothbrushes, right? And they all have them in their own sets of colors. Like they had that prepared.
Like, and look, Carrot is a multinational organization ready to deploy whatever resources the Rangers is needed to defeat the Yodon Empire. All right.
My thing is like, at what point did they decide the fact like we should prepare giant toothbrushes just in case they just happen to fight a giant cavity monster? It's like and then someone in the background says like, what are you talking about, cavity monster? What makes you think it's gonna be cavities? That's fucking stupid.
Look, it's all budget. You need it for the budget, all right? Like Carrot needs reason to spend their surplus, all right?
Oh yeah.
If they don't spend the budget, if they don't spend their surplus, they'll lose it next financial season, all right?
Yeah, you're right.
When the investor comes in like, ooh, you guys had a bunch of leftover monies. We're gonna take this money back. The investors are like, ooh boy, you know.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, you're right. Yeah, they had to fill in the budget. It just happened to be one of those times like, oh, I guess it's actually helpful. Look at that.
Yeah, I guess we must just invest in. But that brings up the question: does that mean that there exists a silver, red, and blue toothbrushes as well, right?
I like to think there is. Austin. I really do. And it probably is, to be honest with you. If they got cavities, they would have used it. Totally.
Yeah, like, it just occurred to me how we only see 3 giant toothbrush, right? And then it just go, wait, does that mean that there's 3 more with the other for Jiru, Takamichi, and Shigeru?
I mean, there has to be. Gotta be.
Yeah.
But yeah,
like
I mean,
funniest thing.
Yeah, but anyway, away from that tangent. Like freaking, you basically get pink, green, and yellow. Basically, they set up a plan. They bring out the Phoenix Bow, which is like, you know, smart.
By the way, once again, bad idea to only have one super weapon that the team has to share, right?
Yeah.
If only their imagination can produce more of these fucking super weapons for them to use.
Yeah, I mean,
so they don't have to fucking share it in battle.
Yeah, if only they just didn't accept the fact that they had to work within the limits and maybe be like, you know, maybe we can break our limits. Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can go above.
Or maybe Carrot should have thought about where their finances was going. Like, do you think the company was all right? We have a lot of money left over. Do we spend it on giant novelty toothbrush, or do we spend it on developing super weapons that every Ranger can use? Right.
Right.
And the board was like, you know, these are both valid concerns of situations. One of them has an everyday practical use of against combat, while one is towards a very specific combat enemy that may or may not be able to use against, right? And then there was like, yeah, we gotta go with the super specific one, just in case. Just in case.
They couldn't use anything else. They couldn't invest in a giant cannon or anything. Or, maybe like, an emergency system for like Japan or something or whatever. Or like, maybe, invest in the police or something. Who knows, man? They couldn't do that. Who knows?
No. But Cameron was like, no, fuck it. Novelty toothbrushes for everyone. Right?
How much do you think those toothbrushes actually cost now that I think of it?
I don't fucking. Hold up. Google GIANT TOOTBUS tooth. Oh. $15 apparently, according to Google.
15. Okay, what is their budget? How is it? Okay, maybe branding also comes into play.
Okay, that's too small. Okay, never mind. This was too small. This giant one I just went on. This 5 foot one is $289. All right.
Oh my god. You see, that makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. I'm looking at this giant. Yeah, $289 apparently.
And then you multiply that by what? 6?
6. Yeah.
That'd be $1,000, $734. Oh, $1,734. Jesus.
Yeah, surplus money. But hold on. But yeah, you gotta think of what if the executive was like, yeah, what if we want a giant toothbrush, right? What if we just get giant toothbrush for the entire company, right?
Just so in case they all have to go fight the toothbrush monster.
Yeah.
Or the tooth monster.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case. But then COVID happens. Like, well, not using those. We can't be within 6 feet of each other.
Better put all those in storage.
Yeah.
But put over a giant novelty. It's a good thing we spent the company's surplus money on giant novelty toothbrushes.
Oh my god. See, we're a good company. We predicted this.
The investors will be happy to hear about this.
Oh my god. Oh, they would need investors. They would have to know about the Sentai in general. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So the Rangers try to do attack, and then Garuza shows up.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Uh-oh. What's this? What's this revelation? I thought Garuza was supposed to be fighting Takamichi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's one of my biggest problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was the fact that when they showed the Takamichi, is it like this has like this weird filter effect on, right?
Yeah.
Right? I would have liked it better if they didn't have the filter effect. Like all this fucking fact, like making sure like this is like is this actually reality, right? Because whenever they show Takamichi in his Dreamscape, whatever, you clearly tell, yeah, this is probably not real life, right?
Yeah, because
this is definitely fake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it just feels a lot different. So you're like, huh, all right, and then you go back to the real world. It's like, oh, it's normal. It's like, okay, there's something going on here.
I would have liked it better if the Takamichi sequence where he's having this whole illusion about fighting his uncle is like, oh no, is this real reality? And then it's slowly uncovered that we realize, okay, this is fake, and all that shit, right? That was my biggest problem with this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would have definitely been like, okay, but why is he acting like that? It's like, then you realize, it's like, oh, okay, all right, that's that makes a lot more sense now. But I mean, it's not the biggest thing if I think of anything, because I do like how it gives off a sense of like. It gives a dreamlike quality that like a bit like
a dreamscape effect.
Yeah, like something that you would kind of expect from a dreamstone,
Yeah,
that would trick you.
Yeah, a dreamstone, like in Wonder Woman 1984. It's the spoiler cast out now on our YouTube channel. By the way, go watch that.
Yeah, I mean it's out. Go listen to it.
Is that?
Do
it.
It
is out.
Give us those views.
So that's like my biggest. One thing I do like about the Dreamscape, whenever they cut back to the real life world, at least everything is in frame, right? It's not like when we cut back, like they do like these cuts where it goes from the real world back to from the fake world, right? But everything is still within the same space, right? It's not like everything's like shifted, super shifted, right? Like a big cut, like everything, like you still see everything within their like the same space that they're in, So that's cool.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Yeah, so Jiro and Shigeru try to stop Takamichi, but Takamichi sees them as Muddites. He's like, ooh, gotta fight them.
Which also I thought was a little, like, I mean, it's like, I appreciate the detail there. You know, like not just give some random reason.
Not a big fan that Shigeru's outfit is black though, while Jiru's outfit was a red bodysuit, right?
Yeah, his was actually unique, and it's just like, and then Shigeru's just kind of normal.
I feel like at that point they could have just got a blue suit and gave it to and just to be alright. It feels really fucking weird that Jiru bodysuit for his Mudai is color appropriate to his ranger status, right?
Yeah, it's kind of off. Like because you give attention to one but not the other. It's just like okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But minor thing. And then, they had that whole thing where Garuza is just, like, kind of reveals...
his kidnap. By the way, his leg not fucking chopped off, apparently. Wait. Dive Shark grabs him by his legs, right?
Oh, yeah! Yeah, he was in his mouth. You think, like, his lower half would be just wrecked or something.
Yeah, but guess not.
Yeah, and especially because, like, when he was trying to get Dive Shark to let him go, he really couldn't do anything. So, like, he honestly could have just chomped down and let it end.
Yeah, they could have just killed Garuza right there at that point,
Yeah, they could.
Once again, we still let Garuza live for some reason,
But hey, man, they're the good guys. They can't just kill the enemy. Well, I mean, technically they kill the enemy all the time, so... What's stopping these guys?
Look, I don't... It's the reason why Garuza still has Smog Expressor, right? I mean, literally the exact same reason.
I mean, at least in well, I shouldn't mention it, really. Oh, I mean, I'm going to mention it, okay. I'm going to mention it. In my knowledge of Jetman, they at least give a reason...
Okay, there we go.
At least they give a reason as to why, like, the enemy can't kill the enemy off so easily. Because, literally, they get their asses beat so many times by the enemy. They're just, like, it's just tough unless it's all five of them. And even then, they have, the other enemy, like, you have, like, maybe Radigu come in, right? But then, like, you have, like... either Gray or like Maria or I don't think Trent actually ever came in. You have them come in and just start causing nonsense and they'll just go off and do whatever. You know? At least there was a reason there. And here it's just kind of like, yeah, I'm alive. I'm just gonna I'm a bounce. I'm gonna get on this train and bounce now, guys. All right, see ya.
Yeah, so then Takuchi finally breaks free of his illusion, and then we find the last card, which by the way, Garuza did not know of. For some reason, I thought this was a big Garuza plan this entire time, where he tricked Takamichi and everything, and he was using the green. But no, he didn't even know this was here. He just right?
Yeah.
Like, I thought there was like a big Garuza plan for some reason. Like Garuza was scheming this to take Takamichi out the picture, have him fight a rock while he deals with the. But no, he just straight up like. Discovered the Dreamstone the Illusion Stone at that point too.
Yeah, I mean, you think that would have been fun. It would have been fun to at least see Garuza take a lot more active role like he used to back in the day. But in here,
no, he just straight up I guess, and then everyone discovered it for the first time. Yeah, I thought I legitimately thought the plot of this episode was like Garuza had the illusion stone, and he's been secretly doing behind the scenes stuff this episode, tricking Takamichi and all that shit. But then no, I guess then everyone just figured out the stone. Like, okay, there you go, there's the stone.
Yeah. It's just he just came in there as a plot convenience rather than anything else.
Pretty much. Like, imagine if he didn't destroy that stone thingy. Right? And the Rangers like, oh look, how the fuck do we break Takamichi out the fucking trance, right?
Yeah. If he didn't do that, like, I think he probably would have stayed there forever or something, because I don't know if they would have figured it out. Or maybe they would have, but not in time. Pretty
much. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But then Garuza and Takamichi finally have their duel, and then Garuza trying to pull stuff. He does that thing. I keep telling you, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, ooh.
Shame on the government.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I mean, so you get this neat fight scene. They're swinging swords.
Takamichi finally gets his character resolved, even though apparently we established he has a damaged psyche at this point, right? It's just we just straight up established. Oh yeah, his psychological mental state is fucked up. Like Shigeru straight up just says it too. That oh yeah, his mental state pretty fucked.
Yeah.
And they just allowed like okay, there you go.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, but yeah, but then I guess everything is okay. Like you get Shigeru with the what do you call it? The shiny breaker, right? and then he comes in, he drills into the tooth. One little thing I did like was the little animations they did for the face to give off expression. You know, it's like
I saw it. By the way, once again, going back to how hardcore the show is, if you think about it, he straight up drills a guy's head in.
Yeah, he really does.
He literally takes a jackhammer and just throws it into a guy's from the top of the guy's head.
Yeah, they drill into his head and then he explodes after he gets off the wall.
That's such a violent death. If you think about it, right? If you ignore the fact they're fighting a monster, we go back to one of the other episodes where they took another monster's face off, right? But this guy just straight up dug into this guy's head, into the Cavities marksman's head.
Yeah. You know, this is like, for as much as this is very modern, this is still kind of brutal in the sense if you think about it. Like I still remember when they were killing off the sister. She was bleeding the whole time, you know, as she was giving off her speech. Like
and later your daughter just straight up cut her head off.
Yeah, and
I hope we see her other sister again later in the series.
Yeah, I know, right? It'd be nice to see a resolution for that.
Would be great to have character resolution about that other sister, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they don't introduce another third villain character within the last few episodes. Well, at this point, with Kiramager, we're literally within like the last 10 episodes. I'm confident to say there are less than 10 episodes left within the series at this point.
Oh, hot take for this week.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. So if Kiramager premieres on the 7th, right? That means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. We at this point, I'm confident to say we have at least 5 to 7 to 8 episodes left for the season.
Okay, but here's the thing, just like a legit question. But with the whole lockdown happening, could the premiere still happen, or would that be delayed as well?
They probably have already filmed like a good few months worth of episodes, you know. Mm-hmm. So I might still premiere. We just might have another fucking delay again.
That's you see, that's the thing. We just don't know until it happens. But yeah.
Good thing they're not gonna introduce another villainous general character all of a sudden within the last 10 episodes. Would be pretty fucking bad, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
But you know,
good thing they're definitely not gonna do that. Good thing they're just gonna bring back that sister just to have resolve her issues, right?
It felt like she was supposed to be brought in especially early, you know. Because, like,
it was.
Here's the thing, because like I always see it in the opening, right? If you pause around, hold on, if I can pause at the right time here. No, that's a little too far ahead. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to play this in order to get to that point.
I'm just skimming through this episode.
You know, yeah, but like around 3:34. Like 334, 335. You see like the three, like you see the Emperor, and then like, you see Tarantula, then you see Garuza, and then you see Yodona, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It feels like there's supposed to be someone right next to Yodona, you know?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So I'm like, it's either like they're gonna show off a new character, and I'm not sure if it's because they do like, okay, just to do the quick ending thing, they kill Tooth Guy. You know, they have the Gadget Stone.
Doesn't kill Garuza. Doesn't kill a guy who committed genocide. Just like, yeah, let him go. Let him go. Once again, killing sounds the regis priority of the show, right?
Yeah.
But then Yodana shows up. Fucking pulls a Debulo again, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she basically gets a stone and everything. It's like, okay, time to head out. Peace. And they get on the train and leave. Like always.
What? The train that Jiru stated that we can take whenever we want.
Yeah, because they could just control it with like freaking King Express or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! But anyway, so
so back to your main point. Okay, so that's the end of that episode.
Yeah, that's the end of that episode. It's really quick and very sudden, honestly. But in here it's like, okay, but what about the whole But it's like. I'm not sure, but the in the preview they showed like the third personality, right?
Yeah, which apparently never established, by the way. Don't know what's the deal with that third personality.
Yeah.
Literally, there was never any establishment that they ever had a third person. Mm-hmm. We knew he had a second personality, obviously because of your daughter, you know. But really, just throw a third. Yeah, he has a third one now, right?
Yeah.
It does a third one.
Mm-hmm. But
just like that.
Yeah. So I'm like, is maybe the third personality the fourth enemy that's gonna appear in the opening now, or is it still?
There's no way. There's no way they're gonna edit that. Like everybody has there's 9 episodes. 7 episodes. There's no way they're gonna update the last episode like that at this point. If this was still mid-season, like probably like episode 30-ish, right? They would have done it then, right? Okay. But this is like so fucking far late in the series. Like that's to say, we're literally in the home stretch. Like this is at this point, I would pretty much say we are in the last episode arc. This is like the last arc of Kiramager.
Right? Okay then. Yeah. Okay, that's fair then. Yeah. Okay. Because it's just like it's such an empty space there. I just feel like it has to be filled up by something.
Yeah. Maybe it would have been the sister if they remembered her.
I mean, it's either that or again, it's like it's still such a major thing, but it could be a COVID thing, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely feel like they definitely abandoned a lot of episodes, Bob. Because I feel like that sister definitely was supposed to be a character within the main show. Yeah. But now they announced that she's the main villain for the movie. I guess fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck, remember that character? Hope nobody remembers her. Bring her in for the movie.
Yeah, it's just a lot of unfortunate stuff. So, I mean, at least when we look back on this, it's definitely going to be like a grain of salt type of thing. But we'll see. Yeah. But yeah, that's the...
Hey, but William, at least we got the main message of the episode is to remember to brush your teeth, all right?
Yeah, brush your teeth every day, people.
Remember to brush your teeth.
Yeah, after every meal, preferably. Also floss. Mouthwash.
Yeah, also floss. Mm-hmm. Yeah, also do all that tea stuff. We have Sayo, the character that doesn't trust doctors, dentists, to tell us to brush our teeth, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the worst character to tell you to brush your teeth. It's like me not trusting the government to be like, hey, let's all use Parlor, right?
Way to bring that in. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Wait. No, that's true. It's like me not trusting Amazon, right? Like, hey, yo, let's all use Parlor. There we go. That's better. That's a better analogy. Parlor.
All right. Jesus.
Brought that back in somehow. That's a tie-in.
I think that's it, right?
That's it. That's really all I have to say about this episode. Right? Like the time each episode is fine. Like once again, like this is the fact that the show remembers that it has a plot now, which is good.
Yeah, that's definitely good. I mean, I'm interested to see where it's. I mean, still as always, interested to see where this goes.
Don't know how this. Like, at this point, this series I don't even know how the series. I don't even know what they're building up to at this point with the series. To be honest, how this end, right? I still don't know if we're still trying to stop Garuza or we're trying to stop the Emperor now, right? And all that shit, or like there's 3 different plot things we have to resolve, right? Like, is Garuza gonna get acquitted? Gonna go on trial for committing literal genocide? Are they gonna gather the 4 Dragon Balls? You know, because we clearly those things are weapons of mass destruction. Are they gonna stop the Emperor? Right?
Yeah, who knows?
Don't know what Carrancha's deal is at this point. He's just there. Literally, Carrancha is just there in general. He's just like, what's up? He like just shows up on set.
Yeah, but we'll find out soon.
Yeah, hopefully all this gets resolved within the last 7, 6, whatever episodes, you know. All right, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
Anything else you want to say?
No, that's it. That's fine.
All right. Coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands. Kate, thanks. Bye.